That's right. It's over, people. Whew, the strike is over. They finally made their move. 118 days, the longest actually strike they've ever had. The SAG-AFTRA strike is over. Thank God. Oh my God.
118 days.
118. Here's the question: what did they learn? And I mean,
I'm sorry.
He just gave the people what they wanted in the first effing place.
This is true. So, they seem to have a lot of foothold, at least the actors and everyone working behind the scenes. They seem to have a foothold on everything. Why they can't get the full run on the streaming part of it, they do have a streaming participation thing that they cut that they get. So there's that. So whew, good Lord, that was Lady Mandalore. You feel like you got something to say?
Yeah,
she always do.
She waiting on it. Yes, you.
I know you ain't gonna.
You're the only Lady Mandalore we got.
I know you are not gonna play this today. Oh no, you ain't.
Act like you can't. Like you on mute.
You ain't gonna play this.
Wait. Okay. Wait. No. I'm full disclosure. If everybody wants to just look and see what time it is.
Is it time?
I absolutely got. I'm watching Loki as we speak, and I was fully immersed in what just happened. I didn't hear a word you said. I know y'all are talking about the strike, and I dipped out mentally because things are happening. But please include me. I am so sorry.
Send her to the brig, okay? Send her to the brig.
So sorry.
This is what she does.
We saw Deadpool's booty cheeks.
Clapping.
Ryan Reynolds. There's a lot to be said about what they actually received for during, as far as discussions are concerned. They definitely put their foot down, and I can appreciate that. Because the studios, they were, oh well, if they don't agree to this or this next one, then we won't talk again till the following year. Well, yeah, because see, now your margins hurt.
Pretty much.
So now you can just got to take whatever money you can get because you couldn't salvage it. That's just what it was. You couldn't salvage it. So, I was saying, Lady Mandalore, go ahead.
I don't know. I think the lesson hasn't truly been learned.
Not at all.
I know the CEOs and the producers have learned something, and that's to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody asked you for your opinion at all.
Did they ever sit there and say what they actually got the deal yet, or that's still yet to be disclosed?
I think over a 3-year span, they're supposed to get, I think, $40 million a year for the streaming participation.
Okay.
So that's anything that's on, which, once again, this is something we never knew. We, you figured, okay, X amount of people is watching this show or this movie, and you get a dividend. No, that wasn't the case. We didn't know that once you work on it, boom, flat rate pay done, here, that's it. It's not like Nielsen ratings when it's just on television, network television. It's a different beast. And I think that's something that's in the back burner that no one really thought about. At least people like us, we didn't really understand. Hey, we watching this show and this show and this show. Oh, we don't have to watch commercials anymore. Okay, cool. And you're just watching everything on demand or on streaming services, and only to turn around and realize, oh, damn.
How are they getting paid?
Yeah, where's the royalty checks? Opposed to you.
Why are they getting paid for entertaining us?
Like, oh, well, we owe y'all money from streaming. They gonna sit there and be like, no, y'all happy with what you got. We're good.
Yeah, because how am I going to make the payments on my super yacht? Like, if you able to feed your family? Like, what are we talking about here? I need to see the south of France. You need life.
It's like, how do I afford my 15th vineyard?
So basically, she saw Fran Drescher, who, congratulations,
Nanny fine.
She was out there. She She brought all that Brooklyn out of her.
Good.
She wasn't here to play. She saw 2% of streaming revenue, later cut to 1%, or about $500 million a year. So that's what they're getting. So she cut back on 1%, but they're getting $5 million a year.
Yeah.
So that's good. They vowed they would never have, but it didn't. But instead, the union was a stream participation bonus that will be worth $40 million annually. Okay.
What is a participation? I need clarity on that.
That's what I want to know.
Is it for you as an actor? Is it you on a particular show? Is it you hired as Netflix as a whole?
So basically, it says actors' residuals are on made-for-streaming shows are capped at a fairly low level. An actor on a 1-hour episode of an Amazon show would make no more than $2,000 on the first year of reuse. The same episode on a broadcast network could earn up to $3,600 for each rerun. Interesting. That's right.
I need more information.
You miss that $1,600 makes a difference. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're low level or not. That's a cut. That's a hell of a cut.
We do know it's tentative, so doesn't that mean it's still got to get voted on by the entire SAG group? So
which should have been today, which technically we'll find out tomorrow morning.
I mean, based on the higher ups within the strike group, it feels like it's a done deal. These people, I'm glad that they held out for what they held out for, but this deal is done. Them people need to pay their rent. They need to get whatever paid off because they're, 4 or 5 months behind on something. It's done.
I mean, you got to pay the bills. You got a lot. Sounds like you got a lot more than what you started out with, so you can't complain.
I think the thing that bothers me about this is that they've come to this deal, and you've got numbers on paper, and this is what's going to be due. When do you start paying these folks? I feel like they're going to delay the fuck out of this for as long as they can, because even though they've come to
the studios.
Yes.
Well, it is coming up on the fourth. It is coming up on the fourth quarter. So,
which is,
it's another tactic that they'll pull.
No, I think that's also another. That's why I'm saying we need more information. It's not the things that they listed as far as what they've gotten so far are major things, but if you go back into all the other minor things that they were looking for when they were first asking for things, that's another stipulation that they wanted. They wanted payment on time, and I don't think they're going. That if they do that, that would be the dumbest goddamn thing. Jesus. If they weren't stuck on that, that would be the dumbest shit. You did all this work for them to pay you in 3 years.
Yeah, that is stupid.
Yeah. Again, the delay tactic. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll agree to this. We'll pay you, and then you see them slowly back out of the room.
I think there might be fines involved if I remember reading it correctly. If they start to pull that type of stuff, they're going to get fined if they don't meet the deadline within a certain period of time, or at least give some reason for why it's going on.
They definitely made the studios change their structure. That's for sure. They made them. It was like, no, you have to change it. You have to. You cannot operate in 2023. You can't operate the way you do things in business in this space that you did 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years ago. You can't do it because the dynamics has changed. There are things that's been introduced that you've adopted and gone forward on and left everything else in the dust.
Yeah, that's the reason why the strikes have been so successful. Every strike that has happened has actually been great. As Kira watched something and freaked out and realized that she's still on the podcast.
Look, that's pretty much the goal of any strike, is to change the structure.
Yeah,
you may not get what you originally asked, but like Denzel, you walking away with something.
Your whole face right now.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm gonna tell you right now.
boy.
If what is about to happen happens, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be fucking pissed. This fucking, I'm gonna be pissed on some next level shit. I'm gonna spoil this shit. I swear to God, they wasted my time.
Go straight to the conscious time.
You swear to God.
She gonna lean on Friday. I'm telling everybody.
So here's so the 40 million figure they have is really an estimate. They said as it remains to be seen how many shows will meet the viewership threshold to qualify for the bonus. The WGA and the SAG-AFTRA will both be monitoring closely how the system works in practice, especially as they prepare for the next negotiation, which is 3 years from now, 2026.
You know what? It's a great. If anything that goes to show you, it's a great time to be a lawyer. A lawyer will never not
Isn't
have
it?
a job.
So well, they always employed.
I'm like,
they figured it out. They pretty much figured out what it is they're trying to get, right? They figured out what they want them to do. They're just saying no. I think that's why they came in with such a high expectation. They probably knew they're not going to meet that expectation. We know that. However, we're going to make them meet us.
Yeah.
Whether it's in the middle, you're going to meet us somewhere because, like I said, we're going to walk away with something. You can afford to take the cut. The David Zaslaws, the Bob Igers, and all of them. You can afford to take a cut. If you're making $71,000 a day, you can afford to take a cut.
The average employee to CEO ratio in America is 499 to 1. That alone springs volumes right there.
Yeah.
I say we do clones of Danny Trejo and put one with each CEO, and he's all up in his ear. What you think you're doing? You just take care of these people, or you'll be with like problems.
The face
I didn't see that Samuel L. Jackson moment. Just that Samuel L. Jackson three ghosts of Christmas to show up on him.
they all saying motherfucker. They all say
ghost of motherfucking past, motherfucker.
Well, who are you? The motherfucking ghost of motherfucking present. Well, who are you? You're dead, motherfucker. That's just
why are we here? Because you fucked up, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
That would be a Christmas Carol.
Now I need that. Now I need that. Now I need to see that. Carl Jones. Talk to Sam.
Oh dear God.
Available on Blur Station.
Yeah. So I think ain't that far off. I mean, you know, Blurred Station. You don't hear at Blurred Station. You don't get those problems. I'm just saying.
We all eat the same ramen. That's right.
You get the Christmas Carol you always wanted.
And you still get paid over at Blurred Station. Sign up now.
Right. I know my money's good right now. I mean, I want to talk about Robo Lobo when we get back from break because we've been talking. It can wait.
Because we got 20 minutes. We got like 20 minutes.
No, I might need more time. To get my shit together. No. It has pissed me off, so I have turned it off. So
you are not helping me. Oh, you know what? Okay, fine.
No, go watch it.
I am.
I know you is.
And I'm gonna text you later, and you're gonna be in big capital words. Big capital letters.
That's what I'm saying to what I'm watching on here right now. But whatever. I do want to say that to backtrack a little bit. I think the people that need to learn the lesson are the people that were ultimately affected by this, and it's going to be us, the consumers, because we already know they're going to raise their rates. Still, they already have that plan. No matter what. So
come over to Blurred Station. You'll get.
We don't do that type of shit.
You'll get creator-owned shows, and not only and you get paid. You pay into it, and guess what? You own a part of the company after 36 months. 1099 can't beat that. Those numbers. Those that's a very solid number.
And you could actually reach out to the creators and communicate with us. It's no one's on Mount Olympus. There's no pantheon.
Pretty much.
So go to blurredstation.com, go to Blurred's Eyeview. We're a part of the Infinity membership. You can pick any one of the crew to represent you and to represent us as well. And guess what? The money, not only that, the money that you put into it helps these projects get made, like the Undead Horizon, Robo Lobo, Issue 1, BNN, so much more.
We don't punish our creators or the streamers. We're not in that's not our goal.
We don't pass on the cost to you.
No.
Correct.
Think of it like Bane. He's like, we do this for the citizens of God.
Shit.
Raise our prices. No.
I bring it to you. No,
Lord
that
have
line,
mercy.
that line consistently rings in my head when he does. I'm like, he sounds so proper.
You're part of the dog. I was born in it.
That's still funny to me. I'm like, where? I thought he was in South America. What happened? He's from the UK.
That was Tom Hardy being Chilean.
Yeah.
So I think it's safe to say, one, I'm glad that the strike is over. I was there for the 07 strike. It was very insufferable to see some of the shows that
There was
had so
dark.
Oh
days.
my god,
the dark days.
Shows that had potential crashed. We were inundated with reality shows left and right, except for New York. New York. I can get with New York. Thank you, New York. You made it entertaining. you made it entertaining. Thank you for that, for speaking the collective minds of POCs everywhere when you said what you said about Omarosa. Even though it was fun of the napkins.
Oh, you mean that New York?
Yeah, real love for Flav. Woo.
Tiffany.
We said it, me and Kira said it in the chat. We was just like, Kira said, I didn't know she was going to do it in front of the folks. And I'm like, however, she's not wrong.
That's not wrong.
She said what we all was thinking.
Yeah, even all wasn't around. It's
exactly
resounding yes.
Yes.
Could not agree more.
Obi wants to see the episode where she beat up Pumpkin again.
That was real reality. I was just like, yo, that is disgusting.
That was fantastic.
Everything else may have been fake, but that ass whooping was not fake. That's what was not fake.
Oh man.
Sorry.
I'm like, oh no, she earned that one.
That laugh.
Once again, she earned that one.
Genuine, yeah. See, there's genuine laughter again. There we go.
Wait.
From the back of the head.
That was nothing but extension.
Didn't have a chance in hell.
Extension went one way and went another way.
Oh my god!
Once again, bringing the Black collective together for the same thing. Oh no, she didn't.
You better.
I promise you, that's still one of the most dumbfounding moments in history to me, because in real life, I if I ever fix my mouth to spit on, prepared to die. Like, I have chosen this life. I am ready for whatever happens next. So it does not, my brain cannot process it properly. To spit on someone, turn my back to them, and then walk away. And
walk off.
And they walked like he was a place of safety.
You thought these cameras was going to protect you, didn't you? No.
That's worse. That's worse than OJ reach out to Will Smith. I can fix wives. No.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Speaking of OJ,
but he said it.
No.
He was just
no.
So Cameron and Mace got a sports podcast, right? A sports show.
Yes.
Sure.
I wasn't expecting to see OJ on their Zoom call.
Oh, bruh.
That was completely. I'm just like, okay.
The lawyers were panicking. It's like get him
Shut off
off
now.
the call.
Yeah, internet's done for the day. Internet is done for the day.
It's like, try to shut down.
That's like an entertainment podcast turn around and say, we have a special guest, Kevin Spacey. You will lose listening.
Oh, no.
On Blue's Clues.
On Blues.
Oh. No. No, I got one worse. Kevin Spacey from his Netflix show as his character in Blue Clues.
There are some things that just don't age well.
Oh gosh.
Here,
here,
let me.
Okay.
OJ on behalf
Y'all ain't gonna look at
of
me.
the black community everywhere. Shut the fuck up.
Stop.
Just
OJ needs to just go ahead and disappear. Disappear like you made your. You know what? Just disappear, OJ.
You're take us out the chat. You go sit with Jada. Just go over there.
If that wasn't a take us out the moment.
On second thought, you don't go near Jada. You go over in that corner.
You go backstage, grab that clipboard, and shut the fuck up. There you go.
Something. If I was to do it, shut up.
If I didn't do it, but if I did, I was like, yep, he's going to jail now.
They gonna find you jaywalked, you going to jail for 30 years.
Oh, you see what they did? Like they took my Heisman, and we about to take you to jail.